Hey guys, good evening into the very first day of Advanced Visualization Program. Now, my whole intention over here is to make you understand that there are a few things which have come to my purview or my experience, and we would be using those things so that we can give you great results. Now, this is based on my experience of almost 6 to 9 years, my research that I've done with people who had critical issues, people who had anxiety, depression, and loads of other things. So, working with people, I came to know that most of the people, when they have issues related to health, wealth, and relationships, these are the three main issues. So, when people have such issues, it's basically not just related to their bodies. So, you will always see a lot of symptoms, which means you will see all the triggers that are related to your body, your issues. So, it could be related to lack of focus, or arthritis, or maybe IBS. It could be any issue that you have, health, wealth, relationship, but basically it's rooted at two different places. The third place we normally don't work on. So the first thing that I think is rooted in is your body. So you'll find a lot of symptoms. So you'll find that there are things that have changed with your blood reports, your sugar, and things like that. So those are easy to identify. What about the other issues that happen inside? So we do have energy channels that we call the meridians. We also have fluids that can be carried throughout the body, and these are the same fluids that are carried to each part of your body. We call it the lymph fluids. I will be talking about it in detail. So it will not be a very geeky kind of a session, but it's necessary for you to understand why you think the way you think. So we will talk about these two states. Okay, the first state is, of course, the way that you have been thinking, your belief system, and how it can be changed with just one small word. It's called visualization, and that's what we will be using. The second system is, how do you identify your symptoms? Now, many a times people don't even know how to identify their symptoms. If you are able to do that first with yourself, and remember, you need to first do it with yourselves, then you can jump to someone else. I would request you to never jump on anyone else, at least for a year. So 365 days, keep on doing what I am telling you to do. First, you need to progress yourself. First, work on your issues, and then you will be able to work on someone else's issue. Now, these next 7 days will be very critical, very crucial. Why? Because I have selected a few selective people have been taken in the group. Now, these people have worked with me previously on the EYC group or the CAG group. So these people are connected with me. Okay. So we are almost like a family. So you don't need to be worried about how things go. You don't need to be worried whether, when you draw something or when you're told to do a task, you don't need to be thinking that someone is going to laugh on you. Okay? You don't need to be worried about it at all. I am over here with this honest intention that we grow all together, right? Get this right. Get this right all over here, okay? That we are over here with each other just like a family. Treat me like your friend, your host, your dost, whatever you feel like. My whole intention is to get you off all that old belief system, okay? Just come back with as many questions as you want, but stay calm for the first few days. Get ready to participate. Get ready to involve yourself wholeheartedly. Don't get into the analysis paralysis that you keep on thinking, okay? A creative person will not get into thinking. A creative person or a child jumps into a task. I am requesting you with folded hands. Whenever a task is given, you just need to jump into it. Don't think a lot. Don't come back with a lot of questions. Don't. That's what my request is. If you come back with a lot of requests, or if you come back with a lot of questions, it simply means that you're not ready to do the task. So get this very right. If you're told to do a task, do the task. I have been learning things in the same way. We will be using a lot of things from the atomic habits. We will be learning a lot of things from all of the research that we've done related to body, mind, spirit. Yes, the third part is the spirit. So the first thing that we understand is from the body. The second thing is your mind. Of course, the software, not the hardware. We will be talking about the hardware, which means we will be talking about the brain, the cortex region, the limbic system, and of course your nervous system. I will talk about it. Don't worry about it. So there will be small snippets of it. However, my intention is to make it all very, very easy for you. Okay, this is going to be a very easy session only if you start jumping into it. Okay, you don't need to learn everything that's coming up. It is just to make you understand and make you realize that there are a few more things that if we're taught in the education system, or if they were taught in the proper way, we would have been much intelligent. We would have been much efficient than what we are now. That's what my intention is, so that you can start being more efficient. You can use your mind to heal whatever is inside, right? Request from my side once again, start jumping into the task. You'll be given groups, so there will be groups, so you'll be working with different people. Every single day I will put people from this group to other group, and the other group to other this group. Okay, so there will be a lot of exchanges that would be happening. I request you to work with each other, because visualization, it changes the complete vibration. Okay, when you start working with a team, everything is going to change, right? So this is all about it. I'll see you guys in the class. If there is anything, you can certainly put all your questions only in the group. So I would request you guys to put all your questions in the group. There is one reason, because your question would be someone else's question too, or it could be someone else's question. So put all your queries, your question in the group. Don't send it to me directly, right? So best of luck. I will be doing it with you. I'm not taking anyone else. So this is only with your group. I have put up a proper chart. You guys would be working in 3-4 people. Let's start the session, right? Thank you guys. Welcome into the group. Bye-bye.